I often feel that there is a lot of misinformation about PhDs, and part of the reason why I created this whole reciprocity project, besides creating this platform to create non-rejectable research papers, you could check it out, but was to share stories about what it means to do PhD life, to what it means to do research life, and all of the experiences that you go through. The misinformation that you often hear is that PhDs are dirt poor all the time, they don't have money. PhDs are often kind of idiosyncratic, which means strange, kind of weird, that they live in a completely different world, their head is in the clouds all of the time, all of these really bizarre myths that is just simply not true. And so I thought it would be great to be a normal person, doing normal things, showing my life as I'm experiencing it. So you get to see that, maybe we're not as bizarre as whatever often everybody thinks. Hold on, I'm just looking here. I just wish that if you were to pay attention to this, maybe you can share with other people and let them know that we're all just a bunch of the same peas in the pod. The only thing that I do that's differently than somebody else that is doing construction or something like that is that just exercising a different muscle, and that's it. And if I can share to other people, that was my experience, was I'm what's called a first generation student at university, and that is nobody in my family went away, and it seemed like it was a really strange world, and yet now here I am. I'm a professor at a really good school, and I just want to share to people that, hey, you can be a normal functioning human being. You'll find lots of people like that. You'll find a lot of really weird people too. But I think that's the experience of life in general. You'll find all sorts of walks of life. You'll find all sorts of interesting people, and there's people that are not quite so wealthy. There's people that are extraordinarily wealthy. There is a lot of what's called heterogeneity or variance or differences amongst people. And as you live life, you'll find out that if you just meet people, you introduce yourself, you try to be a normal functioning human being, you'll find out that a lot of people are just trying to get by. And a lot of people are not quite so different than yourself. So I just beg you, instead of being afraid of other people or buying into misinformation or any of the things that some people want us to feel, don't do that. Go introduce yourself, say hi, smile at somebody, just enjoy life. No matter where you are and who you are, go explore. Go look at somebody that is doing something differently. Ask them why they're actually doing it. You might learn a little bit as you're doing it. By the way, there is not as many people as they make it out to be that are extraordinarily poor as a PhD or a researcher. There's not as many people as they make it out to be really strange as people want you to believe. And once you start doing that, you realize that we're all the same.